Well, a Segway sightseeing trip around D.C. ends with a hospital stay, a foot-long scar, and medical bills for a New York woman.
Yeah, now she's suing the company that led her tour for millions of dollars. Tonight, only on 7, she tells Josie Storman why she thinks the tour company should have done more to warn her about risks.
You no longer have to hoof it around the National Mall. When you want to see the sights, all you need is 2 wheels.
Someone had suggested that we do a Segway tour.
But for New Yorker Jordana Cassiano, the tour ended up being a monumental disaster.
The scar goes from like about here to about here.
Cassiano shattered her elbow and spent 3 days at GW Hospital after a Segway accident. She's talking about it for the first time, detailing what happened last fall while she was on a tour with DC Bike and Roll.
Now, I was shown a safety video. However, it did not address the fact that this machine or these machines can randomly just go rogue.
And that's what Cassiano says happened in a lawsuit she recently filed. She says her transporter went wild in front of the Botanic Garden, reversing out of control.
The handle just fell forward and quickly whipped around.
Cassiano was knocked to the ground and badly injured. Now she's suing DC Bike and Roll for more than $5 million.
I never would have taken that trip if I realized what the risk was.
We wanted to ask the company about how it warns customers about potential risks.
By security, it's private property. All right, I'll go get him again. What are you guys?
But this man from Bike and Roll told us to leave L'Enfant Plaza, where the tours stage. The company has refused to comment, although it's clear some safety steps are taken. Tour riders get a lesson from Bike and Roll before they hit the road. Jordana Cassiano got one too, but her attorney says the lessons and warnings she got were not enough.
If it's potentially hazardous and you don't explain to me all of the potential hazards known to you, okay, reasonably foreseeable hazards, then that's a failure to warn.
And in the lawsuit, Cassiano's attorney Greg Winton says DC Bike and Roll didn't warn them about something he thinks they should have known about, a prior recall involving Segways that's mentioned in the suit, causing them to unexpectedly reverse, causing falls. The Consumer Product Safety Commission knows of at least 6 injuries.
We don't want the business to go out. We just want them to educate their people and be safer.
Winton says Bike and Roll won't say whether the Segway Jordana Cassiano was riding was part of the recall, but he believes the company should have prepared her for something like this anyway.
You know, not in one piece anymore.
Broken apart in an accident Cassiano feels could have been prevented. In the district, Josie Storman, ABC 7 News.
DC Bike and Roll has filed a motion to dismiss that lawsuit, claiming there's a waiver of liability. But Cassiano's attorney says she never signed one.